Welcome to Yoga Megan. This is our side stretch class. Grab a mat, grab a cushion, grab some comfortable clothes. Grab your heart. We'll see you on the mat. All right, so let's start seated on a cushion. Let's do a little warm up here. So let's close our eyes just to check in and focus back with ourselves. Check in with your higher self, your higher mind, the calm piece of you, the higher and better knowing piece of you. So let's close our eyes, focus on the breath, feel the spine nice and tall, pelvic bone rooted towards the floor. Lower rib cage reaching back to the spine, collarbones really reaching wide. Breathe into the entire body cavity, so much so that the collarbones lift as you fill with as much air as you possibly can. And then exhale, let it all just melt out your nose. Do 2 more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. And let's open the eyes and just start with some neck rolls. Reverse at the back. Nice and easy. And then draw the head back to center and start with the shoulder rolls back. And forward. And then hands on your shoulders, circle your elbows forward. Yeah. And back. So go the opposite way. Yep. And then now we're going to kind of do like we're propeller. So, yep. And then reverse it. Go backwards, do the same thing. Yep. And then now we just release that all, shake it out. And let's go to the side and bend. So to your right, over, bend the elbow towards the body. And the elbow, that's it. And then open up the armpit towards the ceiling. Inhale and switch, other side. And just going back and forth. Let's go 3 times. Open and press. Yep, nice. And open. And 1 more. Side. And open. And side. And open. And then if you're on your cushion, just take it away. If you're not, just hold tight. And we're going to circle around. So circle, circle your hips. And reverse it. And then come back to center, hands on the knees, elbows in towards the body, pulling back as you lift your chest up. So you're pulling your knees back as you lift your chest up, elbows in towards the body, and then belly button to the spine, hold the knees, hang off the knees, round the back towards the floor behind you, chin to your chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. 1 more, inhale, lift. And exhale, round. And then coming back and up onto all 4s. So come onto all 4s. Hands spread, fingers spread wide. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Circle about 3 times around to your right to warm up again the hips and the wrists a little bit. And then reverse 3 times to your left. Three cat-cows, back to center. Inhale, chest down, breastbone down, collarbones lifting, hips going wide. Look up. And then round the back, exhale. Try and get space between each vertebrae. 2 more. Inhale. Round the back, exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And back to all fours. So take your right foot and draw it towards the edge of your mat so that your shin is on kind of an angle, and then come to your side. So the right shin is on an angle, or whichever leg you want, yeah, opposite me. You're gonna grab the ankle with the opposite hand. The knee, ankle, and hip are on the same plane. Kick the foot away and draw that hip point forward. So the foot's gonna go back. Yep, that's it. So draw the knee straight back, like you're kicking the wall behind you. That's it. You got it. And then straighten the leg out, arm up, hold. Breathe, hold your balance, reach through the heel. And then draw the foot down to the floor. Pinky toe down and arm over the ear. Lift the hip and then slowly rotate back to all fours. I'm gonna flip so you can see me. If you wanna flip so you can see me, you can do that. Okay. So now left shin on an angle, foot to the edge of the mat, and grab your opposite ankle. Yeah, there you go. And then kick the foot away. So keep the knee hip in the same plane. Kick back, that's it. Like you're kicking the wall behind you. Yeah. Should feel it right through the front side of the body. And then extend the foot out. Light my foot on fire. And then lift up. And then lower the foot down, pinky toe down. Arm over the ear, armpit up. Lift the hip up. That's it. And then slowly rotate back to all fours. So let's tuck the toes and lift the hips and press back to a downward dog. Collarbones wide, armpits reach towards each other. Hip bones spray out to the sides and the tailbone is lengthening towards the back wall. Ears in alignment with the biceps. Step the left foot into the center of the mat, take the right leg up. Inside of the right foot turns parallel to the floor, and you're just gonna kick the opposite bottom cheek a few times, just a few gentle, not harsh, just little kicks. And then let the foot stay there, draw the knee towards the ceiling, and reach the chest to the floor. Yeah. Straighten that leg and send it back down. Replace the right foot for the left. And take the left foot straight back. And then open up to the side and kick the opposite butt cheek a few times. Towards it, yep. And then let the knee, relax the foot, let the knee reach towards the ceiling. Chest towards the floor and lengthen. And then reach it straight and come back, downward dog. And then let's walk the feet into the hands. Hang forward and we just hang over and standing forward bend. Weight into the toes. Let's come up halfway, flat back, reach out of the crown of the head, shoulders towards each other. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. That's it. Exhale, forward fold, and then inhale, flat back, and reach all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. Interlace the hands and send the heels of the palms or the palms out. Okay? You're going to sit into chair pose, lengthen the tailbone, and then draw your hands over to the side. Drop the sit bones down. Open the armpit towards the ceiling. Keep that tailbone down, keep the knees behind the toes so they're not going past them. And then slowly reach up to stand up. Arms to the other side, sit back down. Open the armpit up. And then slowly lift up. Arms by the side, standing up nice and tall. We're going to go into a standing chakrasana or wheel posture. So slowly take the right arm out to your left, my right, out to the side. Slow, slow, slow. As if someone's drawing it up towards your shoulder level. Once it gets there, flip the palm to face the ceiling and just wait a few moments, breathe there for a few moments. Close the eyes, let the arm drift up towards your ear, shoulder down. So arm glues to the ear, lift up, and we're gonna go straight to the side, not forward, not back, straight to the side. Tailbone long, lift up and over, shoulders relax, just breathe. Feet press equally into the floor. Now bend your right knee. Now bend your left knee. And now bend both a little deeper. Keep reaching to the side. Slowly lift up. And start to come back with the arm at shoulder level. Take a pause, reverse the palm. Take another nice pause for a few moments and then slowly let it come back down. Other side. Your right arm starts to float up towards the side. Shoulder level, reverse to face the ceiling, give it a few moments. And then slowly come on up all the way to the ear. Through the ear to the arm. Inhale up and then over to the side. Relax the arms. Relax the shoulders. Bend the left knee. Bend the right knee. Bend both knees a little more. Tailbone long. And slowly, slowly lift back up. Arm slowly comes over to shoulder level. Palm flips to face the floor. Give it a moment or two. And then the arm just floats on back. Hands on the hips, widen the feet out for goddess pose. So heels are in, toes are slightly out. Your knees are going to go over the pinky toes. Drop the tailbone down, knees over the pinky toes. And we're going to stay in this position here, right? So don't let the knees go past the leg or past the feet. Just right if that's perfect. Yep. Take your right forearm into the right thigh, and then the left arm goes up and over, armpit open. Shoulders release. Keep the knees going towards the pinky toe. Breathe. Reach up to come up. Straighten the legs. Give your hips a little Circle and shake, release, opposite direction. And then back down into goddess pose, knees towards the pinky toe, opposite side, your left forearm into your left thigh, arm over the ear, and open. And slowly lift back up. And let's just circle our hips around a little bit more. And then toe heel in. We're gonna come down on our knees. If you need a blanket or a cushion or something underneath your knees here, you can grab that. We're gonna take your left leg out to the left. Toes facing the ceiling, heel right underneath. And then just elongate the toes towards the floor. Hip points are facing forward. You're gonna focus on this opposite hip going forward as the tailbone is long. So your left hand is on, yep, perfect. And then lift up and over. If you haven't noticed, it's all about side bends today. Shoulders release. As you lift it, keep drawing that hip point forward and lengthening the tailbone. And slowly come back up. Side bends are great detoxifiers, and draw that leg in. It helps, all of our detoxifying organs are on our side, on our right side. Extend the opposite leg out, heel up, and then elongate the toes down. Palm up, and then lift the opposite arm, yep, the opposite arm up, and then draw this hip point forward as you lengthen the tailbone. Also helps clean the blood and helps the circulatory system, the lymph system as well. And slowly lift up. And come on to the bottom. We're going to open up the legs into a V. So just taking a side, just a regular old side bend here. So reaching your right hand to your right ankle or foot, whichever, or calf, wherever you're at. And then opposite arm up and over. Keep that hip point down, both hips down as you reach over and open your armpit up towards the ceiling. Shoulders release. Relax your shoulders and your jaw. We're going to circle the arm back. Big circle back. And come up. Yeah. Other side. Reach over, lift up, and over. And then armpit opens towards the ceiling. Both hips down. And then circle the arm back to come up. And now take your right foot, keeping it on that same angle that your leg was, put the foot down and grab the ankle with the opposite hand. And then you're gonna reach this opposite arm over. If you can grab the foot and open up underneath, you can go ahead and do that. Yep. And if you do that, just keep trying to open that chest up towards the ceiling. Otherwise, you can just do this, keep that knee going back and opening up towards the ceiling. That's it. And lift up. up to come to the other side. Switch. Send that leg back out. And then the foot down. Opposite hand grabs the ankle. And then send that arm up. Draw the knee back. Armpit towards the ceiling. And just trying to reach both hip bones down and open the chest towards the ceiling as much as you can. Yeah. And then slowly lift up, lift up, lift up. And come back. Shake it all out. So coming onto your side and your forearm. Let's step the back foot in front of the bottom leg. Top leg in front of the bottom leg. And onto your forearm. That's it. Take your hand down. Now you're going to press into the side, the pinky toe side of the foot as you lift up. And we're going to lift up and over. And then as you come down, lower the hip. Right? And left. We're going to do 10 of these. So that was 1, 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, 4 more. 7, 3, 2, open, last one, and 1. Keep those legs crossed as you come to sit up, and we're just going to take a little twist. So take the opposite arm, yep, over, yep, and just open up and twist the body. Inhaling, lifting, exhaling, twisting. Inhale, lift, and exhale, twist. And let's come on to the other side. So, onto your forearm. Top leg is in front of the bottom leg. Foot on the floor, knee bent. Arm out to the side. Inhale, lift up the hip. And lift and arm over. 1 and down. Lifting the chest as you come down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 down. 5 down. 6 down, so we're lengthening and also using the side abdominals and rectus abdominals. 7, 3 more. 1, 2, also getting a nice side stretch, and 3. Lower the hips, keep the legs as they are. Come to a seated position. So whatever leg was in front now is on top, and twist. Opposite way, so twist the other. Yeah. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Twist. 1 more. And twist. Come on back to center. Feet together in cobbler pose. Hands on the ankles. And then we're just going to pitch our bodies forward like we're a board, and we're just coming on like a 45-degree angle. Using our elbows to gently guide the knees down, reach the chest forward. Shoulders back, reaching out of the crown of the head. So as the crown of the head goes forward, the knees gently go down with gentle pressure from the elbows. Now taking that right elbow into the right knee, and the left hand punches into the right knee. Draw the shoulder back and open up, look up. Switch, other side. Shoulders back, open up. Really breathe into all the organs, give them nice space in the breath. Let them release in the exhale. And slowly come back. Coming onto the back. Laying on your back. So knees in, feet out. Lengthen the tailbone, release the shoulders, release the jaw. Stay here for a few moments and breathe. Now take the hands over the head. Take the feet hip distance apart and take the outside of the right heel to the outside of the left knee. And you're going to draw the feet and the knees over, like a unit, over to your right. Yep. That's right. Yep. And then reach your hands above your head to your left slightly. And just breathe here. Let breath and gravity do the work here. Slowly come back to center with the feet. Back to hip distance and part of the mat. And switch. Outside of left heel to the outside of the right knee. Over to your left. Arms go up and over to your right. That's right. Slowly come back to center. And let's come into a Shavasana. Lengthen the tailbone, send the feet long, a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Palms up. Let the head go no left and right. Nice and easy, nice and gentle. Let the feet and ankles release. Let the wrists and hands release. Let the shoulders release. Inhale, filling up with air as much as you can on the inhale and exhaling twice as long. So let's give ourselves a 3-count inhale and a 6-count exhale. When you're ready, start to move your wrists and toes, fingers and ankles. Take the knees into the chest and let's meet into a fetal position on the side. And then when you're ready, slowly press up to a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, we'll finish with one Om and Om Shanti. Deep breath in. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Thanks for practicing.